Alright, hello. I think we're good to go here. Let me just make sure everything's all set up. Alright, what the hell was the last thing I was doing? I guess we're gonna log in and I'll be somewhere, but... What was I doing? Right, I was just running around here. Yeah, so not a lot to talk about. I think, last time I played was, I think, briefly on Saturday evening, I think. And of course, I took Sunday off, and then yesterday I streamed something different. Because it was kind of late already. I guess I ended up streaming a long time, so I guess it could have been longer, but... Right, I think you know what I'm going to do? Is we're going to go... let's go investigate this. Good idea, right? Maybe don't go off the cliff while we're doing that. There's not really anything. Yeah, no, it's no closer bonfire, so let's just head this way. Down we go. Gotta pick up the 100 soul thing. Oh, whoops, that's not attack you. Looked like an enemy for a second there. Get out of here. Shoo. Now, do we take the gulch here? I think we do. Maybe not. Maybe kind of hard to say. Like, I'm sure I could jump down from in here. But let's take, yeah, no, let's take the low road down here. I think that might be... It might be interesting. I don't think I've been this way yet. And the purpose of today's stream, because we don't have a lot of time, is not necessarily accomplish shit ton of things. It's more so just exploration. Blood Blade. That's new. Can we not target the tiny crabs? Instead target the large fuck? Thank you, game. Oh, come on, how'd that miss? Fuck. There we go. One of them moved. Oh, no, no, it moved. Still chasing. Where'd it go? Did it leave? No. You know, crabs, fuck off, okay? Okay. Is there any purpose to this kind of little pool-like area? Sometimes there are. In this instance, doesn't appear to be. Hello, Shailing, welcome. Must have been there for the mushroom. What is that thing? It's not targetable. Now it is. Oh, it's dead. Oh. Caught him. Okay, so these are some interesting mob types. The guy who's just meant to kite you around. Is there anything noteworthy going on here? Just like these weird mobs in this Bit of a depression, or I guess cavern. You know where I am? Yeah, the lands between. That's where we are. What is this? Oh, we're back in the, not necessarily the area I don't want to be exactly, but I'm trying to go the other direction. But we'll go in here. This seems kind of neat. I got a million of these things to hand in, so you know. Got ourselves Old Altus Tunnel. Explosive stone clump. So we can check that out. Apparently it's new. Seems like the kind of thing I would have picked up at some point, but apparently not this. Explodes when thrown together, inflicting fire damage.
And clump of small stones with smoldering cores. Miners employ these stones as tools for rock blasting, but have long forgotten how to craft them.
See. Obviously, I want to get into the top one just to see. Like we have ourselves a mine. Oh wait, oh fuck. Yeah, well, whatever. I died. Turn the lamp thing on just to make sure. Pointless. Why is there? Why? A little bit dangerous, but okay, whatever. All right, I figured it was just that, but you know, you gotta check, right? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't roll near the hole, Jesus Christ! Oh, I also have a level on me apparently. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll go cash that in. It's probably not a terrible idea. I'm running around sitting with a level on me for a long time. Not that it's particularly dangerous in these parts, but you know, may as well. What the hell am I even leveling this? I think I'm still going for Dex, right? It's quality-ish build, maybe. Seems like a good idea to me. All right, there we go. Yeah, gotta check everything, because occasionally, 1 out of every, I don't know, 200 tries are not disappointing. So before we get stuck into the mines here, let's take a quick tea break. These awful crystals. Hi, bye. So I couldn't actually see that dog, but I heard it. It was like, yeah, I'll keep swinging it. It'll hit something eventually. Open that one up there. Which reminds me, let's see if I can actually use this thing. No. Smithing stone 5. Okay, that gives me a rough idea of the quality and difficulty of this area. Or quality of stuff that's going to drop and before we go down, let's go up. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. What? Time. Bolt Drake Talisman +1. Okay, that's pretty good. What the hell? What are you blocking for? That's gonna make a difference? Get out of my way. Oops. Oh, you didn't. Oh, there we go. You can find. Yeah, it's interesting how this game works like that, isn't it? Where it's just like. It's like you get bottlenecked behind a specific tier, and you're just holding on to a whole bunch of plus above it, and then as soon as you get that one thing, it's like you explode and get plus 1,000,000 on the weapon, but... Let's go this way first. Yeah. Good thing we can one-shot these things, because they're kind of tedious when you can't. Because your weapon bounces off them. I mean, it depends on what your weapon is, I guess, but you know. Alright, so let's check this side now. Jump there. There we go. Was there actually a gap there? No, there wasn't. Oh, wait, this is where I came from. Okay, never mind. Was that it? Yes, it was. Right? We went that way, we went that way. Jump down here for some reason. Umber Smithing Stone 4. Oops. Ow. What the fuck? What am I stuck on? Wheelbarrow? Get out of here. There's actually like knights in this mine. Jump stand. I do like that you can just jump over some attacks like that. Must be an important mine for them to send knights all the way out here. Whoops. Right, I do fire damage. I guess I'd blow that shit up when I attack it. Man, this is safe to heal. Why not? Troll's Hammer. Okay. Let's check that one out. Because yeah, normally it's kind of like, why the guards even here? Like the miners are way stronger than them. The knights are actually stronger than the miners. So Troll's Hammer. So C, D, and E. Okay. Major and strength scaling, but still has faith scale. Fire damage. Troll's Roar.
A mining tool of stone digger trills used to crack bedrock. Trills are descended from giants, and these were supposedly once used as ceremonial smithing tools. In the distant past, smithing was considered divine.
Thinking off the mind. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been a problem in a while for me, but I remember definitely when I was starting the game, I was like, oh, fucking miners. Smithing Stone, Somber Smithing Stone 6 is actually not bad. What am I even up to? I think I already have up to like +9, don't I? Yeah. So, you know, it's a little bit behind, but... No hidden path ahead, but praise the message. And because people are dumb, they praise the message and encourage this behavior. So there's a path there and there's a path there. Let's check this one. This one seems more hidden. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Let's go ahead and just keep doing that normally. Doing the plinking off attack. A lot of smithing stones. I'll take them. And I won't say I don't really need them, but I won't say no to them. I don't know. I feel like lemmings have value. Give the end of religion to consider smithing. I mean, it sounds like fun. You know, maybe you get free smithing lessons or something at the local church or whatever. I don't know if I'd pretend to be religious over that, but, you know, it seems kind of tempting. Let's fight the boss normally, I think, here. Instead of summoning my thing and letting my pet 1v1 it. Oh, another troll. Okay. Let's hurry up and get to it before my thing expires. Oh god. Well, my attack plus the explosion seems to have done it in. I've got a great club. An old FromSoft standby. Let's check it out. Is it going to be a colossal weapon? That's my question here. Oh, the Troll's Hammer also is a colossal. I didn't notice that. Pure strength. Okay.
An enormous club of hardwood, wildly hammering foes with this striking weapon requires no dexterity, only brute force. While it may seem sacrilegious, this weapon is said to be a withered branch of the Earth Tree. Imbued with holy power, this weapon will never snap.
Comes the power of Golden Land. Thrust armament into the ground, then gather strength to unleash a blast of sacred energy that coalesces into golden darts. Follow up the strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. Oh, it's like the thing the Erd Tree guys use. You know what? Let's check it out. Also, I guess I may as well heal while I'm here, but... Well, that was a short little cave. Right, yeah, we're gonna check the move out, which is down here somewhere. Great club. I thought you said like you could do a heavy attack after or something. Neat, neat, neat. Yeah, with the, yeah, there was like a whole lead up to it by like those weird death guys I'd never seen before. And then just like a Pharaoh's Lockstone device. It is a bit weird, and it kind of makes me wonder, there might be a bit more to this, but... Why was this smithing, or why was this mine so seemingly important? This is just the way back, right? Oh, you want, maybe there was another way back. No? Well, hold on, let me climb up here for a sec, I have an idea. No, I don't have an idea. I mean, it's a very short and quick source of resources, certainly. And that Drake thing is, like, actually good. Like, that's something I could conceivably use, depending on the encounter. Interesting. I also got... Wait, did I get the Troll Hammer? This is an actual question, but I don't remember where I picked it up. It was in the last, like, 10 minutes or so. The Troll Hammer. Did I just pick that up in here, or was it just outside of it? I don't remember. I think it was in here, right? Not the great club the troll had. Let's leave. Oh, you answered right. My question, right? I forgot I'd asked that. Yeah, I think it was in here. It was like at the beginning or something. But, yeah. Those weird guys are back. Let's kill one. These guys feel like they're gonna drop something, but these large mobs always do. And they never do. Okay, one second. I gotta look up what this Frangelico is. Herb-flavored liqueur. We'll kill this guy and the mounted guy, and then we'll just go do what my original plan was, which is check out the Erd tree, which there can't be too many more of. Where's the cab guy? What the hell? Cab guy, where are you? Was he like a one-shot? Yeah, so it's also like guarded by trolls too, but like weird, lazy assassin trolls or something. Explore? I mean, from what I can tell based on the map as I've seen it, all this shit up here, and anything else which may or may not exist, and anything underground too. Alright, so, the plan is we are going, so I've marked it off, I guess. Is there no way up? It looks like kind of there's a way up, but let's see. Yeah, there is. What the hell is that sound? I guess it's probably coming from up top. I had to guess. Like somewhere over in here? What is it? Have I been here? No, I have not. Okay, maybe don't fall down there. Quiet dog. That looked pretty cool. I alt tab back and just click the button. Definitely intentional. Well, that was actually like an intentional attack button press. It wasn't me all tabbing in to attack. So that does happen. I actually did that once. Fortunately, the NPC didn't seem to mind, so it was fine, but... That was me, like, tabbing back in and then clicking. And then it intentionally hit. I know you. Whether you was a general mob type. I would like it if they dropped their sword. It looks pretty cool. Some kind of like coiled weapon. Sacred Tear. Wonder if they do. Fight dog. Is there no bonfire near this church? No, I might... Estus Flask getting real potent. Can you... Okay, so there is like a little dip here. Does it do anything? No? Just kind of an isolated valley church. Nothing in the graveyard. Just... Oh, alright. I guess we jump down here and find out what that noise is, even though I don't really want to go down yet. Let's... Because I want to see what's up first. Because you can always jump down... Well, not always. You can usually jump down, but it's much more difficult to go up. My usual gaming policy there. Okay, so I can go up there, at which point we're all up on this ridge. Because I don't actually want to go up there. But let's see what's over around the corner here. Yeah, it's a nice little area. There's a lot of like small kind of cool places like this in this game. Something fancy going on over there. Castle in the swamp. Out of my way, wolf. Fuck are you? Oh. Okay, we'll deal with that in a... Would you fuck off? Oh, it's one of those things. Alright. Ugh. How many of these we gotta kill here? 3. Are you like an enemy, or what is this thing? Touch the phantom. For fuck's sake. I'm just wondering if I have to, like, touch it to make these things go away, or do I have to kill, like, lots of these, or... Let's just poke the thing. Okay, now, like... Okay. Huh. Weird. Maybe, yeah, I don't know what that was. I might come back later and just... Because the only thing I can think of off the top of my head is just you sit there fighting those until something happens without pressing the switch kind of thing. But I don't know, that could also just lead to me wasting a long time just fighting those things. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I'll figure out if we're finding... I didn't, like, find it... Well, I knew where it was because of that note thing that you can buy early on, but I just never bothered getting it. It was actually quite a while until I picked one up, you know. And yes, hello. Touch 3 Phantom Crests, okay. Also... Oh, wait. Just an item. Go up here and one at the other end of things. Okay. Maybe? No, a riddle concerning a rise that vanishes like a mirage. Presumably I just got the... Oh, I see, it's turned sideways. Yeah, there's gonna be one by this rock wall here. Well, more of these ugly things, okay. Oh, they spew literal death, okay. Not get near that. Or at least too near that. Wow, holy shit, they spewed that a really long ways off. Gotta be careful of that. Hey, Cal, how you doing? Good to see you here. I hear you, like, really blitzed it to the end. So yeah, if you're concerned with spoilers, you're probably not going to encounter anything here as I just backtrack and do all kinds of dumb shit, but... We're looking for... Oh, I went the wrong way. Wait, is it... Another one of those guys, isn't it? Wow, these guys throw up like a lot. Are you done? Did you have to drink last night? Jesus. In the corner and then proceed to do that anyway. Oh, okay, so you've been exploring quite a bit then. An endless supply of that here. I hear... Ugh, that's going to be a bit annoying to... Can I talk? know, just hit me in the back. It didn't give me anything, which I assume means I already have that weapon art. For some reason, like, one of them just didn't aggro? What the hell is your problem? Fuck's sake. You know what I haven't used in ages? I'm gonna let the fire kill this thing. Because I can. There we go. And I mean, if you've done any kind of core story stuff at all, in that regard, you probably are. I've intentionally shied away from that as much as possible. So. Alright, so we got that bonfire. We don't need to use it. Need to make the garbage respawn. I don't need mana. Alright, so before we're supposed to go where we're... Well, no, I guess we can check up here a little bit. Here's that wall. So the thing we're looking for is down in there somewhere, but no rush. Ah. Are you paying any attention at all, sir? Okay, there we go. What do we have here? Lightning grass. Yeah, no, I haven't touched the capital. Like, I went in there and then was like, nope, don't want to do this yet. And then I left. Right, it like actually impacts you, unlike the fog things. Frogs? Frogs? That's the bonfire I got there. It's gonna be around here somewhere. These things are making a lot of noise, so they need to die. Ooh, very quickly. Yeah, I finally encountered them a little while back. It was like, oh yeah, they are in the game. Uh-oh. Yeah, that'll actually kill me really quick. Are they actually going to chase? Because if you want to chase, I'll kill you. If you want to back off right now, I'll let you live. Choice is yours. That's what I thought. Right here. So it's going to be the bottom side. So it's going to be around here somewhere. Hello, Lucas. You guys still making noise up there? So it should be around here somewhere. Still alive. Gold tinged. He's carrying poop. What are you guarding? What are you guarding? Lump of poop. Things are just sad. Now I'm beyond the wall, which is not where I want to be. Let's just look at what. Yep. Yeah, it should be on the bottom side. Maybe it's more in here, I don't know. Might just be a very poorly drawn map. It could be over here. That way. Switch to your laptop. Hold on. Hold on. What, you want me to just like pause the stream while you switch to your laptop? Who's supposed to hold on here? I don't know what it calls it. I wouldn't say it's reasoning, although I mean I guess you could define intimidate as reasoning. Oh yeah, thank God you're back with this. I put the entire stream on hold just for you when you went to get the laptop. What the hell was that? So where am I now according to the map? So we're way up here. I don't know what this is, but I'm just kind of curious about... Oh, you guys stomp. That's neat. Wait, is that the first time I'm encountering slugs in this game? I think it is. No, it's not. I found fire slugs. That just goes up there, but that's not what I'm looking for. Hey, one of these things. Nice, I'll take it. I still have the tier upgrade too, which I have not, because I haven't rested at a bonfire since grabbing it a while ago. Is that? You're going to the Erd tree guard. So I'm only up by the Erd tree now, so I'm like not where I need to be at all. Worm face. Okay. Maybe not stand near that. Right, yeah, it's been actually so long since I rested a bonfire. I've not. Uh-oh. Get away from the death. I think he tried to grapple me there. I have an item that, like, gets rid of it. I'm gonna have to just ride around for a little while until that goes away. Because, yeah, that's, like, it's not a matter of I can tank it or anything, or, like, I frame through it, you just die. Nice if the camera would target the thing properly, though, thank you. There you go, got it. Enemy felled. Fuck's sake, I'm trying to scratch my nose here. Fuck. I don't have time to look at this. Hold on. I can't actually see if I'm in that fog thing there, so go ahead and kill it. Crimson Spill, Speckle, Hard Tier. Speckle. Crimson Spill and Speckle. We'll check that in a second. What was it? His name was like Worm Face or something? Oh, Guardian Groups. Out of curiosity, how heavy are those? I think they're fairly light, aren't they? Okay, so those were, they're going to be located here. Crimson Spill and... what was the other one? I'll know when I see it. Maybe it was max HP. I think it was this one. Crimson Steady Restore HP. No, I've already had that one. That's not it. No, it's Crimson Spill, which was... no, that was that one. Speckle. Boost resistance and heals Estus in mixed physics. Oh, heals status, though. I already had resist... oh. Boost resistances. Damage negation. Interesting. Okay, there are like too many noises coming from this thing. Okay, that's that. I'm not really concerned with the stupid cerulean thing. Okay, let's get rid of... interesting that this is the first place where there's not a an Erd Tree avatar. It's that weird thing. Unless there's another boss over here, which there could be. I don't think there will be, but, you know, it could be. You guys are in the way of my exploration. So if you could just... well, they're just not reacting. Which is totally cool with me. No death. Yeah, the heal status thing definitely could be useful. So I'm getting led off track here considerably. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and kill you. So I hope you're cool with that. I might also do this while we're here. Seems pertinent. Alright, do what you need to do, sir. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome. Things are going standard. How are things on your end? A little bit ahead of him, so I can loot the thing, maybe. Gold tinged extra. Right. It's interesting because I haven't seen this gold tinge stuff since like the Godric. Wise, where am I going? Is it gonna lead? Better not lead me to that stupid place I was gonna go to anyway. Okay, good distraction. Well, I mean, tried to provide at least that. Not sure what's going on your end, but hopefully it all gets sorted out. Sorted out. In due time. For the meantime, Elden Ring, yeah. But yeah, no, Elden Ring is good. It's better than family having trouble, yes. Certainly. Alright, don't aggro, you sons of bitches. Is he walking into him? No, he's not. He's not the longest one so far yet. Why do I have the feeling he is going all the way to the mine? It is the fucking mine, you son of a bitch. Yeah, okay, mine. I guess we're doing this. I was gonna do something else, but we're doing the mines. It's cool. Right, I gotta look to the sides. We'll just get the Estes. This is like a little ways off from the last thing, so we'll grab this first. Wasn't the last thing called the Altus? It was called something very similar, wasn't it? This is the Altus tunnel, and the other one is, what? It was all the way over here. Old Altus tunnel. So this is the new Altus tunnel. And so are the teeth? What are those? Are they teeth? I got it off like this dragon thing, so yeah, some kind of weird scaled dragon hair thing going on there. Yeah, this one's old Altus, yeah. Alright, always gotta check, So we can get, like, the one cracked crystal or some bullshit. Oh no, this time they don't even give you the one cracked crystal, it's just nothing. Alright? It's gonna be one of those mines. Make sure there's nothing down there. Nope, doesn't look like it. A magic person. Sometimes you just gotta, like, not give a shit about the ambush. Just run right in. What do we have here? Fancy treasure box. With a rune arc in it. Okay. The Strangers of Paradise, whatever it's called, approach to entering a room. Like this. That does remind me. I don't need this anymore. I could probably, like, it seems like a lot of stuff's going to be doing magic damage here, so I may as well equip that, right? Can we get up here? No? Nothing? Oh. Without even clicking, though, I bet that all those messages were some variant on tree message or visions of pointless, or, you know, something like that. Somber Stone 4, smithing, okay. So similar tier. Wait, whoa. Okay, careful with that. Okay, you're just being annoying now, okay? I gave you your chance to be reasonable with your magic and maybe show off a bit. You got annoying. I'll take you out now. That's in there. Some jerk and giant dragon so it just murders you? Maybe they want to die, I don't know. Fighting over who gets to be in charge now? Yeah. See? I have it much worse. I also alt-tabbed out to type something, so I lost... It always happens in these fucking mines, you know? It's like, I'm doing something in the mines and I alt-tab out to check something and then... I don't know where I'm at anymore. There is a tunnel up here, so let's check all... well, did I come from up... Where the hell did I come from? Was it here? Well, there's a guy here, so clearly I didn't. Fuck out of here. Fly at me. Tarnished undead? I think they are, or at least like some variant of undead. As far as I can tell, it's not super well explained. So if anyone actually knows what the deal with Tarnished is, I don't really want to know, but... I imagine you're just very similar to, like, the Dark Souls thing. Wait, those were enemies back there that I just couldn't hit? You're the chosen undead. Is that the boss in there? I mean, I guess if it is, we could kill it. But... Alright, we can do this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's one of the... I remember these people. Alright, your armor is now broken, I believe, once I do that. I think. Maybe. Okay, now it's your turn. Go ahead and safety heal, just because we can. I'm gonna jump over your... Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, I hit him. One more and you're dead. Oh, whoops, I missed my jump. What happens if I do this? Just out of curiosity. The same thing? No problem. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Somber Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. 2. Next here. Okay, that's probably going to go up to like plus 5-ish, I'd guess. Anyway, so that's the boss. Okay. Is there actually no way back up? Where did I come? Did I come over here yet? No, I did. Yeah, this is where I came from. This is the entrance. Right. Okay. This is where I came from. There was some bullshit over to the side, like there, wasn't there? And it, like, it didn't actually lead anywhere, but it was just... Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Did I miss this one? I did. This is... Okay, yeah. Remember way off in the distance, I saw... From here. I was like, there's something weird over here. I can't get to it. This is it. This is all part of the same... It's like sort of part of the same dungeon. You just can't get over here. There we go. Mystery has finally been solved. There's a lower part to it, and there's an upper part to it. So let's just do this little bit over here first. Why are you... What the hell is the point of that? Get out of here. Glintstone scrap. What? That was a bit annoying. There was like a crease in the wood there, so character just started to like slide off. So I tried to correct with a jump, but it didn't actually do anything. All right, skip all this trash. Let's go. Kill you just because I can. Oh, he didn't fly. He went under. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Those slugs, we'll take a closer look in a second. Where are my souls? And they're down there. Wait, are they like... Hold on a second. There's like slugs and snakes in this game. Yeah, there's some kind of like crystalline... slug, snake, hermit crab thing. Ooh, Arsenal Charm +1. Hold on, I'll check that in a second. That might not be better than the thing I just got, or already used, but I'll check. Yeah, that tree root was... seemed to be rather intentionally designed to be as awful as possible. Okay, so, Arsenal Charm, because I think I'm using this, which is like a better version of that. Yeah, so it's worse than the thing I have. Same lore as the old thing. Well, what's the lore in this? Alright, well, we cleared this area out. This would have been useful. So that's interesting. It kind of implies that shit... well, it definitely... the stuff over here is, like, way harder than stuff over here, so... Yeah, the game, I guess, definitely directs... it really wants you to go... well, I mean... In terms of just like progression, looks like they want you to go over here and not here. I wonder, I feel like most people probably go over here though. At least for a little bit. What is this and why is that marked off? Hmm. Anyway, let's go back over here. Oh yeah, I have a pie from McDonald's. McDonald's hand pie. So the rough area I want to be looking at is somewhere around like here. Right down here, maybe? Let's go ahead and get rid of these things so I can search my leisure. It really should be around here, according to the map. Maybe I gotta do them in order? I don't know. Wait, do I have a level on me? Let me take a quick look here. I might. Ah. Let's get it up to at least 35, I would say. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Right, so we're gonna go check this area up here to see if those things have respawned. And if they haven't, well then we head back over there. I suspect it's gonna be the case of where it's like the third one is invisible or something weird like that. That's not the direction I want to go at all. Okay. It's also possible the statue might have been moved or something, so it's not actually there. Maybe it's on top of the bridge or something like that. Yeah, so the magic things are gone. The tower is supposed to be here. It is showing up on the map, at least. Interesting that it shows up on the map, like, at all. Yeah, it should be thereabouts-ish. It's kind of a crude map. Like, this is not drawn accurately. Maybe you're supposed to assume some kind of, like, I don't know, landmark drift? Wait, hold on. No, I put it in the wrong spot. It's not here. It's like there-ish. Allegedly. Piss those guys off just because we can. Here we go. Somewhere around here. So yeah. Okay, they're respawning over there, so it's somewhere over here, most likely. Possibly? Yeah, up on this ridge, perhaps? He spawns there, which is... Hmm. At least we know it's like around here somewhere. Well, I don't know, maybe he intentionally spawns a little ways off, unlike the other ones. Yeah, that was a little bit suspicious, Rock. Just a little bit. Alright, I think we did it. Now it's just going to get us a stupid memory thing, which I don't need. But... Alright, this way. There it is. We've done it. Does this say anything different now that we've done it? Oh, the ladder. Oh, very quaint. Normally there's like an elevator or something in these things. Wait, no, normally there's stairs. Well, no, some... nah, I guess some of them have elevators. But anyway. Oh, this one's got something else in it as well. So this will probably be the shitty unseen blade, unseen form. Slumbering egg. Oh, this one had spells in it. That's actually different. Cool. So they can have different things in them. Granted, the format of this tower was a little bit different, so it makes sense. So unseen form, unseen blade. Okay.
One of the night sorceries of Celium, town of sorcery. Enchantments, Hold on,
I need water. Can't just suddenly read like that without any, like, liquid. There we go.
Enchants...
Oh, man, I am in real trouble with this voice today. What's going on?
Enchants armaments held in right hand, making it completely invisible. This sorcery can be cast while in motion, used in Celian assassins to present themselves as unarmed sorcerers.
Yeah, some days I just have problems with specific voices. Like, I remember some days I can't do, like, the Deckard Cain thing for some reason. Weird.
Unseen form makes the caster semi-invisible, while on horseback effect extends to cover the mount. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. The Celian assassins considered every option that aided their dirty work.
I wonder if that actually has any PvE application. It's just like a pure PvP thing. Let's check up there again. For some reason, it doesn't feel like there's more, but figured we'll look in here again really quickly, because again, the format of this place was a little bit different. Alright, well that's that. I guess we can actually just warp. I'm gonna go inspect the Woodfolk Ruins here. That's our next destination, so I may as well just warp up here. Testing something real quick. I know the camera's spinning this. Right, wood fulcrum. Well, why are there so many... We can get rid of this. I did that. I don't know why I put that there, but I'm just going to leave it. I guess I wanted to do that at some point and then got sidetracked. Get out of my way. Okay, here we go. Cerulean thing, I don't care. Out of my way, dung beetles. Barely missed. Yeah. Art of War Golden Slam. Isn't that like the highest tier slam thing that they talk about in the other? Will you stop that? Oh, fuck. Quite enough of your puking, sir. Oh, and there's a purple item. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 19. Could someone remember that for me? Because I can't really check it right now. I'll check it later. Nomadic Cookbook Warriors Cookbook 19. Or Nomadic 19 for short. I feel like there should be more than that. Is that really it? Oh, I guess this is not the main structure. The main thing we're looking for is like way over there, so we'll check the northern bit first. Who's still alive and why? Something like... Do those like slow debuff you? They do, that's kind of neat. Gravel stone. Icon shield. We got another thing to look at. So, Nomadic 19 and Icon shield. So why am I... Is it not worn off yet? Okay, there we go. Is this the main build? I can't check my map because I'm in combat. Just a little bit annoying. Headshot. Yeah. Ugh. Invigorating white cured meat. I can actually craft those, I think. Anyway, because now we're like allegedly at the main bit here. Okay, we can at least check the nomadic bit. Nomadic. Ooh, where are those again? They're under key items, right? I think, right? Yeah. Nomadic 19. Sweet resin warming stone. Warming stone is actually like a healing item. It's like way too late for that to really be useful. Probably, but... Super easy to craft, too. Apparently the slugs are attracted to cotton. That's interesting. It really feels like there should be more to this area. Like, at the very least, you know, one of those basements with a treasure box in it or something. In one of these buildings here. It feels like there should be something. I have not run across it yet. I guess it's possible it doesn't exist, but... You know what I mean? Like, it's extensive enough that it feels like there should just be something. Other than a bit of trash lying on the ground. Well, there's one more thing over here. Poison bone dart. Is this a structure I have not been to yet? It looks like it is. Aha! See, I told you. It had to be something. Okay, now we have a moment to check out this icon thing. What's wrong? Window. Icon shield.
And great shield painted with a divine scene. The recipients of a blessed tear from the herb tree, an item that looks back fondly on an age of plenty. The divine seed acts in and of itself as a sacred invocation, gradually restoring the carrier's hit points.
Ah, interesting. We got the hit point regenerating shield. Not bad. How heavy is it? It's also a great shield. It's not like the kind of thing you casually put on your back either. Well, let's see how quickly it actually works. Like, it's not... Like, you can actually see your hit points tick up. It's not, like, heinously slow. Oh, Wrath of Gold. Not Wrath of God, Wrath of Gold. Okay, where is that invocation? Wrath of Gold. It was an invocation, right? Yeah. Where's Golden Shockwave? It knocks back foe.
A superior air-tree warship incantation produces a golden shockwave that knocks back nearby foes. Charging increases the size of the shockback.
Shockback? Whatever.
This incantation was discovered when the Elden Ring was shattered, and it was feared as a sign of the Erdtree's wrath.
Interesting. Alright, enough casual passive healing there. So that should do it for this area. Let me check up in there. Well, let's go up this way then. Put a general marker like in that direction. So we can check the little kind of busted up area there and then the other seeming way up there. So let's check the busted up area first. Also, if I get on top of that, like, wall bridge... I guess it's a bridge, isn't it? It might be neat, too. Neat. Can I get up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, hold on a second. Maybe. I think actually I could. Yeah, definitely doable. Well, definitely is a bit of a strong word, but it looks like it's doable. Yep, there we go. I don't know if that actually accomplishes anything, but we made it up here. Next one's a bit of a stretch. Hmm. Getting over there doesn't accomplish anything. The thing is, from here we have the height, but not the distance. So if I wanted to get up there, it looks like I can actually fall off from here anyway. So jumping up from this side does not serve a purpose. Damn it, this one doesn't have any treasure in it, because the treasure, if it were there, would be buried in the ground. And they don't give you a shovel in this game. Alright, let's head in this direction. Where did that one... Is it just standing there? Okay, so now we're... Oh, I can't check my map. Okay, fine. This should be that busted up area. It doesn't look like it leads... Oh, no, it's not. A little bit further. Okay. Yeah, underneath there. Let's see what's behind this rubble. Oh, this area. No, I've already looked at it. Okay, that's fine. Now, if I fly up... I mean, I guess we could fly up and then just go back down. Are you... You're what the fuck are you? Okay. Do I have like a pointing emote that I can... You pointing like up or forwards? I don't think he really cares what I'm doing. Alright, fine. Is that the top of the... No, that's the opposite. This is a different one. Okay, that's fine. So I can hear, Oh, there it is over there. We'll go grab that. I think. It's kind of over there. Yeah, we'll go this way first, then sure, why not? This is its whole own big area up here. Excuse me, hiccups. Big area up in here as well. I would like to grab a bonfire around here somewhere if they have it. No casting of spells. Thank you. Ooh, you got an important item. Haima Glintstone Crown. Battle Mage Robes. Well, we'll check that out. You know, one of these? Hey, it doesn't look quite as stupid as the other one. This one raises strength and int. Interesting. But it lowers FP.
One of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon Ryan Lucaria scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy. Increases intelligence and strength to the detriment of focus points. scholars of Hymer Conspectus sought the power to quell conflict, and to this end studied the sorceries of cannon fire and gravel.
I guess we'll read more in a second here, but yeah, honestly, like if I wanted more strength, it's not a terrible choice. What are the stats in the thing I'm currently using? Just for curiosity. It is lighter. Let me see what it looks like. Is it like one of those weird oversized things again? No, it's not. Like the proportions are actually normal, unlike stupid Burger King head. How much does it raise strength by? 2? Is that worth it? Probably not. I'll just stick with what I had earlier. Oh, right, the robes and shit. Battle Mage robe. What does it do?
The robe worn by scholars of the Royal Lucaria Academy scholar, tattered from being worn on the battlefield. Whenever war broke out and the Academy sealed its gates, only Hymer's scholars dared venture outside. Seclusion is no way to foster discovery. It is only a convenient form of escape.
Right. One of the battlefield, okay, same lore. Same lore. Okay. So I could go up here, see what that is. But I'm supposed to get the thing over there first. Okay, I think I can like jump down pretty quickly, can I? I don't know, how close is this thing? And it's way down there, fuck it. We'll just remember that that's there. The Elden, oh right. Yeah. By the way, how does it actually look in terms of just the game itself? With the weird filter and the strange aspect ratio? Like, assuming the UI fit and stuff like this, would this be aggravating to look at for extended periods of time? I'm not going to do it, I'm just kind of curious more than anything. I should probably, like, look at the VOD when I'm doing this and see what it looks like myself. Like, it's not actually widescreen, it's just me doing some weird... It just, like, kind of vaguely looks widescreen. Oh, giant rat ashes. Well, that's the thing, because it's like, it's always widescreen, right? Unless you're on a CRT monitor or something. So it's like, it's me using a weird aspect ratio that's, like, just off the normal one, and then adding black bars. And then adding this bizarre filter. It isn't looking... okay. Can't make it into the windmill. Alright, giant rats. Do we have any lore on rats in Elden Ring here?
Used to summon the spirits of 3 giant rats. The rat spirits appear at a distance from the summoner, swarming upon their victims to start the fight. Even as spirits, these vermin seem to multiply endlessly. Enhancing these ashes can increase their numbers.
That's interesting. How much FP does it actually cost? Wait, it doesn't cost FP? What the fuck? I'll try that out.
Ha.
Alright, was there anything else up here? Or just a thing to grab some rats? Also, where is this? Oh, that's the castle I saw way off in the distance. Whatever the hell this thing is. Castle in the swamp. That is a neat looking area over there. We'll check it out one day. One day. Probably not today, because I don't have a lot of time. Got like maybe a little over an hour. I'm also tempted to play Pokemon Unite pre-made, so I've been invited to that. But I need to get to know, like, I gotta play some Elden. So what is the deal with this little swamp? It always feels like swamps serve some purpose, but they usually don't. They're just kind of, you know, flavored. There's a watery area. Over there. Still pay to win? I mean, I wouldn't have ever called it pay to win, but... I've certainly never had an issue with that. Like, I would say it's no different than, like, old League and its rune system. Let's go in here. No, you heard right. There are people who say that. They didn't know what they were talking about. Or they have a very, very loose definition of pay to win. Which is not like... Because, you know, there's no strict definition of pay to win, so they're not, like, expressly wrong, but... They're not really right, either. Hey guys, just blow up so I don't hit you, okay? One of them just doesn't want to blow up. Send him on his merry way. What do we have here? Twinned Knight Swords. Navy Hood. Noble's Traveling Garb. Let's start with the Navy Hood.
An hooded cloak of deep navy, worn by expatriate royalty, increases mind. Such cloaks were gifted to those who departed on missions to faraway lands, from which they would never return. But what choice did they have, having seen the guidance of grace?
Interesting. Well, it's either this is a convenient way to exile problematic people, or like genuine religious revelation. Who knows which? What were the other ones again? It was like traveling noble attire or something like that. I can't find it. No, travel. Here we go.
Traveling attire fashioned from metallic white silk thread, worn by expatriated royalty. And wait, royalty.
That's archaic received pronunciation. There's a distinction in that. It's
royalty versus royalty.
Can you tell the difference?
A gift of such rare beauty, the royal wouldn't disgrace their illustrious heritage, even if found dead in a ditch in the middle of nowhere, while wearing such splendid raiments.
Terrible supers. That is perhaps... Yeah, is that the new highest magic resistance found on any... No, it's equal to the Finger Maiden robe. Come to think of it. Hold on a second. What are the stat differences? Oh, no, it's like worse. But anyway, do any of the other ones have different lores or going to be the same thing? Was it Snowball's glove? I think it was Snowball's glove. Alright, what is the breast? It looks like a much fancier version of, like, peasant militia thing with the... What's it called? The neck guard? It's not a gorget. Do we have any people who are familiar with... Yeah, it's the length of the E there. It's like you just ended on eh or K. It's a bit longer. Hold on a second. It's like... Well, I'd have to change the voice. We can't do Rowan Atkinson for this one. Not Rowan Atkinson. What the fuck is his name? David Attenborough. Why did I say Atkinson? Maybe it's like royalty or royalty, something along those lines. That's what I've heard anyway. So if you say it like royalty and then just cut it off, much like for other words too, so like peasantry or nobility. That's like, it's a much more archaic way of doing it. So that's like your stereotypical Hollywood posh accent style thing, where most people don't actually speak like that. Though most people don't speak with actual received pronunciation either. So. What were we looking for? Twinned something? Let me see what I can find. It's probably straight swords, right? Twin knight swords? Oh, wasn't there. Maybe short swords, would they? I think it might be a dual sword, I guess, but that doesn't seem very knightly. No, yeah, no, it is a twin sword. That's the second one I found. Neat. Let me, Gorget. Yeah, I think there was like Gorget is I think a much smaller piece. I thought there was like a different, for when it like fans out and covers the shoulders a bit more in chain. I thought there was a different, it might just be Gorget for that as well, though. I'm not sure.
An attractive twin blade of fine make that prizes the chivalric way. Can be wielded with a single hand, but its true strength is unlocked with dual-handed spinning attacks.
So we can now power stance dual blades. Let's check that out. Darth Maul on steroids. You guys can all play the music in your head. But you're supposed to technically dual wield them, it says. Oops. Oh, no. I don't know if power stancing these really serves a purpose, because you like double strike with them anyway. I don't know, I'm kind of... Hold on, let's go find the mob. What was I wearing again? I think I was wearing the beast thing, right? A beast champion armor. Wait, I need something that doesn't die in one hit. Okay. Given that this is not like a leveled weapon, shouldn't take us too long here. I don't think I may not have actually thoroughly explored this. Oh, another thing I wanted to explain the difference was like the difference in the pronunciation of anything that ends with Shire. What was the difference again? It was like sheer versus sure. Like it was not a quick ending. So it'd be like Yorkshire versus Yorkshire. Alright, let's see if you do not die in one. You need to stand closer so I get all the hits off. Is that 2? I think that's 2. Oh god, it's fat. Okay, Jesus Christ. Fuck off. I'm trying to do science here, and these things are just like not cooperating. Must be anti-vaxxers. That's why they're all fucked up like this. A bever? I don't. Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. Good job looking it up. Inquisitiveness is always a good thing. Gotta get to the bottom of stuff. I'd be looking it up myself in the middle of the stream. Alright, you guys look like you have it rough. I'll leave you alone. You know what? It might be the word for the shoulder armor, which is listed here, or used here for this one. Not that one. No, they just say shawl. Okay, because that's not anything. It's not a shawl. Yeah, it might just be a large gorget, I guess. So was that like the most boring one with nothing in it? Or did I miss the thing? Because they all had kind of like neat stuff in them, each little windmill. This might have been the shitty windmill of the lot. They all can't be winners. Moving on. But I want that thing down there. Can I get down there easily without, like, jumping off something? Okay, I can get back up. Okay, that's fine. So we'll check here, and then we'll check up. Hello! Shut up. What the hell is this? That's kind of a neat weapon. It looks like it would be bad, but... Give it to me. Drop it. Drop the weapon. I don't mean, like, physically drop it. I mean, you know, as loot. No? I don't want to give it to me. That's fine. Nothing here, eh? Nothing... These laurel things are interesting. What the meaning is. They look a little bit like one of the things you can loot, I feel like. They look a little bit like the poison balloon, to be honest. I don't know if they're intended to be, but they look a little bit like them. Someone on their own here. What are you doing? Dangerous to go wandering. I'll just save you the trouble. Okay, so no, the thing we want is up there. Got him. Protection of the Erd Tree. That's a spell, right? Looks like an incantation. Let's take a quick look. Oops. Increases affinity damage negation for self... What the fuck is affinity damage? Maybe the lore will help us out here.
And superior incantation of Erd Tree worship. Increases damage negation for all affinities, except physical, for both the caster and nearby allies. Held to continue praying and delay activation. In the beginning, everything was in opposition to the Erd Tree, but through countless victories in war, it became the embodiment of order.
Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. In the beginning, everything was in opposition to the Erd Tree, but through countless victories in war, it became the embodiment of order. So in a sense, it became, like, by embodiment, well, I don't know. Does it actually, because there's like this weird religious thing going on, so like, it could be a sense that it's like divine affiliation shifted, because as it took over, the nature of what it was changed, or it could just mean that, well, you know, we killed everyone, so we're in charge now. Kind of like, you know, like a Warhammer Warp idea thing, you know, where it's like the ideas and like, I don't know, the pervasive concepts of sentience shape the warp. So it's like maybe the idea is like it was sort of a chaotic place here with no, I don't know, order essentially. And as the Erd Tree showed up, because it was like, I don't know, let's say it was a space chaos entity or something, just for the sake of moving us along here for the comparison. As the land became more ordered, it itself adopted the traits of order. I don't know. It also, yeah, it implies that the Erd Tree just showed up out of nowhere. So is it part of like that whole space weirdness that's going on? Like the because there's a constant talk about like the gravity bullshit falling and the stars coming down and yeah, all that stuff. So that I had heard of before. Yes, that one I'm aware of. Well, aware of the concept. Like I have no strong reason to disbelieve that, I suppose, but I mean, yeah, I think I've heard of the concept at least. Everyone's saying going out to the shoulders to develop gorge. Yeah, it's probably. I think that's about right. Like it's just, it's a larger gorge kind of thing. Okay, so we took care of that. That is interesting though. It's the first thing that's, I think, at least that I can recall, referencing the Erd Tree as like an outsider. I've been to that one, right? Yeah. Also, interestingly, the Erd Tree, or the minor Erd Tree, that's closest to the main Erd Tree, is guarded by, like, those weird illithid things. Like, they're kind of vaguely Bloodborne-ish in terms of the mob type. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm getting weird, it came from space vibes from a lot of stuff in this game. Have you fought any super bosses, secret bosses? I assume this game has. I don't know what's considered secret and what's not. I found some stuff that was like hard to find, I guess, or like was a bit out of the way. Would I consider them secret? I'm not sure. Nothing about in the process. See, that's good. It's the process of looking stuff up, find all kinds of neat stuff. Well, I guess we'll check the windmill village out. Can I summon the rats? I want to try the rats out. Eek, I hear a festive melody. No, no, don't skin me. My hide is filthy, I swear. Yeah, more kind of vaguely bloodborne-ish sorts of things. And yeah, these are the flowers that are putting on people's doors. And the closer we get to the main Erd tree, the more this weird madness stuff we're encountering. Hey. It's enough. Get back to work. Yeah, what's the deal? It's like on the night of the blood hunt or whatever, everyone's got to like lock themselves inside or something like that. Getting those sorts of vibes from all of this. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of damage. What? No items for me, yes. What's like the weird chittering in the background? I think it's supposed to be like laughter. Hey, it's like one of the clubs from the forest. Make sure we're not missing anything. The village goes a ways in. Is it the moon veil? Light fellow? Have you become one of those people? Runar! Gravity skill. Do I have that? I actually don't have that many katanas. Nope, that's, yeah. Yeah, whatever you have, it looks like I don't. Interesting. It's one of those things. Yeah, Moonveil is, it's like, I think, considered the meta PvP thing right now or something. From what I've heard. When we go up, we explore the sides. Stop it, dog. Holy proof dried liver. You know what? Let's check the dried liver lore out. I don't think I've actually read any of these. Oh. It's a very matter-of-fact description. No real lore. Nothing weird like liver is the organ used to purify the blood. Therefore, it is seen sacred by the order. It's currently 7th, huh? Get thee gone. Nothing over on this side. This might be the last thing we do here. Well, I don't know. Depends on... Yeah, we'll see. Depends on how quickly we finish this. Okay, so there is a thing over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see. Yeah, no. My understanding is like that's... It's the glitch run. It's not the glitchless category. And given that it's open world, I can absolutely see that. Like, I think my understanding is, generally speaking, open world games tend to have like really fast any % speedruns because of some weird glitch you can do. Whoa, let's not fall off there. That said, we can grab this thing. What? Oh, hey, there's a thing over there. Means we intentionally missed that. An easy way up there? You gotta come from the roof, presumably. Yeah, that was definitely worth our time. Alright. Back to the other item. Also, if these peasants didn't want to be murdered, perhaps they should be working. I don't recall anyone sanctioning a holiday. Sultan Flat. That reminds me. Sumas, you know Brown's Social House, right? I was downtown the other day. And there was, there's a Brown Social House on Pender. And, like in the middle of downtown. And it just has, like... It's the one with, like, where the front is always glass, so you can see right into it. And, like, it just has this banner inside that says, "Stay employed. ... Party like there's no tomorrow." So, I don't know, like, the latter half of that maybe kind of makes sense in a bar, but it's like, the fact that it just said, like, "Stay employed" on this big banner inside seems really weird. Oh, we got a thing here. Another apostle. Cool. I actually got these things are, I don't remember their moveset super well. I've killed a couple, like, people... Wow! Anyway, that was far enough away that wouldn't clip me. Oh, wow. So as far as I can tell, when he goes into the air like that, he gets iframes. I don't remember how big that explosion is, so we're just gonna back right the fuck out. Oh god! I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Well, that's not true. I've probably seen him do that attack from point blank range, so I didn't actually know what it did when it went forward like that. So, yeah, so these things are actually a little bit annoying. I shouldn't be fucking around with them. But it's interesting to actually see their moveset. A little bit. Yeah, it just seemed like, I don't know. Hold on, let me kill this. See, I want to see if I can, like, stagger this thing. Because I've never actually managed to... Oh, man, see, that would have been... See, this is what I'm trying to do here. I want to see if they can be staggered. And I think at 4 hits with my potion, I can stagger them. That looks tough. Not really. I've killed several of these already. Well... I've killed one with basically the same moveset, and I've killed another one with a similar-ish moveset. Ah, see? Always on the last one there. And by now his poise have probably recovered, and he's gonna like take too much damage, and I won't be able to... Oh, there we go, we did it, okay. Yeah, so they can reroll. That's what I was mainly just trying to test, like that was it. That guy's only worth 14,000. God Skin Peeler. Scouring Black Flame. Oh. So yeah, these people are like part of the kill the gods cult thing or whatever it was. I think there's like good lore on them somewhere. But I think like they're part of the thing that's responsible for killing Gwyn or whatever his name was. But it looks like... So they're inducing this weird madness thing in these people, I guess? I don't know. Because it looks like, I guess, they're kind of venerating this cult. It's really hard to tell who's on what side in this. It's just like... It just seems like there's a lot of factions at war, essentially. I'm not really sure who's part of what. Alright, well, let's see now. What did we get? The God Skin Peeler, I think was the... And then the Black Flame, whatever. Yeah. So the Peeler is... I don't know, is it a dagger or is it a spear? It's probably kind of like a spear. No, it's another twin blade. Huh. Black Flame Tornado. Oh, yeah, that's the thing they use. That's cool. A twin blade wielded by Godskin apostles, characterized by disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing attacks, while the other boasts a winding spike for boring into flesh. Much skill is required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature. Comes a Black Flame Tornado. Spin armament overhead and then plunge it into the ground to summon a raging vortex of black flame. Hold to create an initial flame tornado while spinning the armament. That is interesting. Isn't it normally supposed to be a... No, I guess not. Oh. I'm assuming it's like all... So it is slashing and piercing. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's a neat weapon. I wonder what like... If I hold it... It doesn't do anything. And play Souls game? Oh yeah, I mean in the general scheme of things, yeah, that's going to be a bit tougher. Like I'm used to fighting them, or well, used to is a strong word for it. But, like I know what they do, and I've killed much tougher, so it's not like it's particularly difficult given where I'm at. But yeah, if you're just like running into one of those the first time, and you're not particularly experienced at Souls games, yeah, that would be tough. I kind of want to use this weapon. It's sort of cool. Oh, that reminds me. I was actually going to test this for a little bit. The thing I actually have semi-level. Since then, I've acquired a lot of weapons, but it was definitely cool at the time. Where was it again? It was under Great Swords, I think. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Gunslinger Great Sword. Yeah, it's kind of a fun little weapon. Wait, why does this have dex scaling? What the fuck? This is a dex weapon? That's no good. I thought it was a strength scaling one, but whatever. I can technically use like anything, so it's not really a big deal what it is. Man, I got like so many cool weapons. This game is really good for that. It's very much Dark Souls 2 like in that sense. And it's a shame that I've come up with this really efficient combination that's just getting the job done, and it's difficult to swap out to anything else. It has like a lot of cool potential. Alright, Lightfellow, thanks for joining us. I'm not going to be live too much longer, because I have D&D fairly soon. So it's actually happening this week, so... Hey, why are you still fighting me? I already killed your boss. Gold Firefly. Anything out here at the last house? No? You know what? Let me double check on that. Make sure nothing has come up and it's like D&D has been canceled. It is still on. Alright. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should... I mean, it is a decent spot to end it here. We did just clear that all. I mean, I could, I guess, look over here as well. I wonder if they're still playing Pokemon Unite. Maybe I can get, like, another game in. I should also, like, probably eat something before D starts as well. Alright, let's just warp over here. I think we cleaned this place out pretty good. So this road here, I have not been up here, I don't think. This leads in, whereas this does not. Let's make our way over here. Oh, yeah, right. Siege weapons. That's very quaint. Yeah, so we just take the pathway over here. See where this leads us. So far, we've encountered ruin number 1. We shall dismount for this. That over that is interesting. A lot of interesting stuff going on over there, actually. Lightning great... Oh, bolt. Okay. Great bolt. Wait, great bolt? Can I get, like, great crossbows? Let me look into that really quickly. Yeah, great bolt. I already have... Oh, yeah, so maybe... The large spear were used with hand ballista. Yeah, I've not found... I mean, I haven't found a great bow yet either. So. Okay, let me just check up on something here real quick. Dramatic zoom onto the character. Hopefully it's the same for... Yeah, no, it's been good. I've come up with a character concept that amuses me, so... And the people I'm playing with are great. Just die, thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's grab this and make our way over to the lightning. Where is it striking exactly? That is like this area here, and this is that plateau there. Let's check this first, because it seems like its own self-contained kind of valley here. Valley is a strong word for what would we call it? A little alcove, I guess, more than anything. Land... Why is that such... Great bow challenge? That sounds terrible and awful. Both terrible and awful. That is one challenge run I will most likely never do because it sounds irritating. The guy's got some poise on him. Oh, okay, yeah, these guys are tough. Well, not like, you know, like difficult tough, more like just, you know, they have a lot of hit points. They're tough. I actually hit hard pretty, yeah, that's definitely... You're the second person to talk about like doing a bow specific. I guess you know it kind of encourages it because you can craft the arrows and stuff, and it's more open world and lots of space to work with. But Hope was also doing that, or was, and it was like this is awful, and then he stopped doing it. Oops. It'll... Thank you. Weird little graveyard. It's not really a little graveyard. Well, I don't know. In the grand scheme of size, you know, in terms of its general like area covered, the graveyard is not very big here. The tombstones on themselves are very large. Just an area that contains particularly powerful undead. Could have been used to go in that direction, maybe, and like land on something weird. Probably not. Okay, now, okay, we're in the lightning area. It's another one of these. It's the biggest one we've seen so far. Lunch break's over, Knight. You've done it in every... Ew. What's wrong with you? I see it over there. Ash of War, Lightning Ram. Check it out in a second. Also, that... What the fuck? They're like infused with lightning. The hell was I doing? Oh, right, the weapon art. Lightning Ram. Grants affinities and skills of the armament. Skill inspired by tumbling rams. Let out a bleat, then tumble forward, clad in lightning. Tumbles can be repeated in rapid succession. Oh yeah, I also got this too. What is this one for? Small and medium, so I can't use this. Wound self to coat the armor in blood, then unleash an airborne blood blade that causes hemorrhaging. Can be fired in rapid succession. So it's probably like the actual dagger. Giant tree, the main one? Well, I mean, the game keeps telling me to go there, so I have just not gone there yet, but we'll find out very soon. I suspect, well, we'll see. I'm about to say tomorrow's stream, but we'll see.
The routing of the ancient dragons. Godwyn the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of dread Fortisax.
Godwyn the Golden fought to the last. I thought they... Was he on... I mean, that implies he was on the dragon's side and then they lost? But who the fuck is Fortisax? That poem there is sending mixed messages in terms of what the hell's actually going on. Maybe the dragons were allies? And then that, like, Godwin stuck with them to, like, the bitter end kind of thing. And so Fortisax, the dragon, was like, you are friend. Like, there's not enough information there to, like, judge what the hell that's talking about. You could infer, but there's several ways to infer it. So. Yeah, the lore on this one's been, like, really interestingly vague. I would say, like, the Soul stuff, by comparison, is very straightforward. This has, like, a lot more factions and factors and just players in play. It's like, I'm not sure who the fuck is what. A lot of the time. But anyway, that's the main thing there. It's looking like I should probably end the stream soon. We'll see what this thing is, though, and we'll decide. Based on that, can I enter this thing? Or is it just a dude sitting in front of a building I can't go into? Oh, it's one of these guys. Damn it, I had him trapped. I do like their, like, floaty movements. It's pretty cool. Trick them. You gotta get them to, like, try and float. This music sounds like something. Like something specific from, like, the Souls series. Whip Jeff. Whoa, he's got a grapple? Cool. That's pretty cool. Just do it, yeah. Bait him in by not doing anything and then hit him at the last second. Quite floaty. New Black Knight. That one actually looks like a weapon. It's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a dagger. Faith dex scaling mainly with holy damage. Interesting. Holy damage.
A dagger once belonging to the knights who murdered Godwin the Golden on the night of Black Knives. A ritual performed on the oddly misshapen blade imbues it with the power of the stolen rune of death.
Blade of Death. Unleash the power of the rune of death to fire off a blade-like projectile. In addition to dealing immediate damage, the blade reduces the enemy's max HP and continues to wear down HP for a while. Do I have the stat? I do have the stats for it. We'll check it out real quick here. That looks cool. Okay. Take a look at it. Was that specifically? Oh, I'm sorry. Dagger once belonging to, yeah, so it specifically belonged to one of them, not like a replica. Okay, so this thing does open, whatever's back here. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? This could be very interesting. Given what was, like, guarding it. It's kind of neat, like there's a boss guarding the entrance to a dungeon, not at the end of it. I mean, there's probably going to be one at the end of it too, but... Was that a... Hold on a second, let's grab the... Because there's going to be a... Okay, an immediate thing there. imagine that's like probably... Well, I don't know, it depends. I imagine some people just go in a straight line, but... And those are just uncreative. Was there a thing? No, it was just... Okay. I don't think I have time for a dungeon. We'll start... I think we're going to start the next stream with this. That's a pretty good idea, I think. Because, well, I mean, I could probably do this in about 10 minutes, most likely. But, you know, you never know how big these things are or how much time I'm going to spend in them. There we go. We got that to a nice round 35. I may or may not continue leveling decks. Thinking about maybe we'll increase bigger a bit more or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll just open this first. And I want to see what this is. Starting to actually use these rather liberally now, which I'm not sure if I... How many do I have at this point? Because I can still buy 3, so we'll just add... Yeah, I got 9, so I got about 12. That's fine. Hello, Risk Runner. Welcome. Alright, what did we pay the thing for? Crimson Seed Talisman. Isn't that one of the starting options? I think it is. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Boost HP restoration from flying. Oh, okay. It's neat. I'll never use it most likely, but it's neat. How goes it? Good. We're playing Elden Ring, you know. Things can only get so bad when we're playing Elden Ring. Which does remind me, though, I actually have to do this. Increase. Yeah. I have that sitting in my inventory. I don't think I can do this one yet. I think I'm like 1 off. Oh, I need 5 now, so I'm 2 off. Okay, I'm gonna... Did I grab this? Is this just like an undead thing? I'm gonna like take a quick look in here. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it. Just want to see what's in here. Is it just gonna be like grave moss and stuff like this? Or is this some kind of different dungeon? Yeah, it's definitely different. I'm just going to, we're going to sit down at the bonfire, and I'm going to double check. I mean, it's possible I might be going longer, but... Well, I mean, like I was saying earlier, I'm sure the 30-minute run is some kind of weird glitch thing. So. That's the nature of these open world games. Yeah, where is the D&D thing? It looks like as of now it's still on. Like, I'm just fucking around and I'm finding like weird glitches they could probably be used for speedrunning. Like, not specifically, but the nature of the glitches and all that, so does not surprise me at all. Okay, yeah, that is in fact going to be it for me for today. Oh shit, Blind hosted like 19 minutes ago. I didn't even see that. Fuck. Blind, you wouldn't happen to still be here, would you? Did I miss something in chat? Was I just fighting a boss or something? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, unfortunately I do have to go because I got D&D, as I keep saying over and over again. So, you know, today was a shorter stream. We're approaching 3 hours. You know, at the minimum, I want to go at like at least 5 in any given day, and even that's kind of late been short. Although the last week's kind of been a bit weird. But we'll see if we can get back into longer streams starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? The Wednesday? Yeah, the midweek streams, which are like no one's ever around. It's middle of the week. It's just how it works. But maybe we can start up doing the longer things soon. Because I'm going to be unavailable at the beginning of April. I'm going to be gone for like a week. Well, I mean, I might stream from where I'm at. But, at the very least, I mean, I can, what's that, like 3 weeks from now? I can definitely finish this. I'm like my first playthrough. That's not, I mean, I could finish this playthrough at any given point, like really quickly. It's just a matter of when I stop exploring. But even factoring in endless exploring, 3 weeks is easy, no problem. More my consideration is how much we're going to be able to start in terms of challenge runs, because I'm not done with this game yet. I'm thinking still my first challenge playthrough is going to be probably the torch one. We're going to do like a Bloodborne thing. So I'm going to wear like the shitty rag peasant armor, and I'm going to have like a Bloodborne audio setup and stuff like that, which I'm not going to explain right now. But hopefully, you know, the gimmick, you know, doesn't wear thin quickly and is amusing for the duration of the playthrough. I might come up with something better between now and then. Like, we're not done yet, so we'll see. I got ideas, all kinds of challenge runs I still want to do, and plus there's other games I want to stream as well. But we'll see. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow again, hopefully in the morning, so I can do a much longer stream. I don't really like. I mean, ideally, I don't like, you know, just coming on for a few hours and disappearing, but you know, it's better than not streaming. So. Yeah. God, you gotta be really careful with the Twitch homepage, because like, you let things run and there's just, like, the front page has been Elden Ring for the last while, so it's like, you get this quick glance of something, and it's like, oh shit, spoilers. Oh hey, why don't we host up, see, this is something a bit different, so you know, you don't get bloodborne poisoning. Let's host up Don Fandango. He was kind enough to host the stream a while ago when we were playing Warhammer, and he's like a specialist in the Total War games. Or, well, I mean, I've only really seen him play the Warhammer ones, but he probably plays other ones, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, seems like a pretty cool guy. Knows his shit when it comes to Total War Warhammer, which is actually another game we're going to be getting back into at some point. I don't know when exactly, but that's the thing I want to be playing. I'm definitely not done with that game. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you guys around. Goodbye. How do I turn my own stream off? There.